This statement on the CDC website is just plain wrong. The truth is that scientists have done several high-quality studies that directly test the idea of whether or not vaccines cause autism. And the answer is that there is zero high-quality studies showing that vaccines cause autism and plenty of studies rejecting that idea entirely. Take, for example, this study, which looked at autism rates in the Swedish population and compared them to use of the MMR vaccine. The MMR vaccine was what anti-vaxxers originally implicated as the cause of autism, but this study found no increased risk with the use of MMR vaccines. Then anti-vaxxers will often change the goalpost and say it's not just one vaccine, it's all vaccines. But this same study also did a subgroup analysis where they tested whether any vaccine could increase the risk of autism diagnosis. And they again found that no, there is no increased risk. Anti-vaxxers also like to try to create a panic around autism by saying that autism rates are increasing drastically. So where is this increase coming from? Well, it just has to do with expanded diagnostic criteria. We're simply including more things within the autism diagnosis, like Asperger's syndrome, which wouldn't have been included in those diagnoses decades ago. Combine that with increased access to healthcare and options for people with autism, and these diagnoses are going to be made more commonly. That's exactly what results found in papers such as this show. This paper looked at the rates of profound or non-profound autism in America over the course of several years. One example of how profound autism is defined here would be children who are autistic and extremely nonverbal. An example of non-profound autism here is something like Asperger's syndrome. And these results, which are consistent across research groups and nations, show that the lion's share increase in autism has been in the non-profound group. That's again because the diagnostic criteria are being expanded to include things that are less severe that we weren't including in autism diagnoses before. Those are just two high-quality studies that completely destroy this anti-vaccine narrative that vaccines cause autism. And there are several more papers in the literature that add on to this. It is embarrassing that the CDC is posting something like this, and it's because of RFK Jr. So, Bill Cassidy, do your job and start the process of firing RFK Jr. He is going against everything you said you stand for. Autistic people deserve better, and we deserve to benefit from the best science that we have currently, not backwards ideas that completely reject science as we know it.